Alright, so welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. So we're currently working on one of the required quests, which is to return some guy's hat back to him. So let's talk to the bar owner to see if he knows who it is. Long time no see, Gamgee. Marcus, didn't expect to see you back so soon. Did Carl call you back to help with the summer festival or something? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about. That might have been his plan all along. Guess you haven't outgrown your habit of overthinking things. Either way, glad to see you're doing well. Make yourself at home. I hope you kids stick with him too. He's stubborn as a mule, but a good guy at heart. Will do. Oh, wow. Well, we're well aware. Thanks. But to the matter at hand, there's something I'd like to ask you, Gamgee. Could you take a look at this hat for us? We're searching for its owner. Marcus showed him the hat. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I figured. Oh, I remember now. Jim's wife made this for him after they got married. The guy was crazy about it and wouldn't stop showing it off, so I tried my best to erase that damn thing from my mind. So it's Jim's, is it? I'm surprised he dropped something that important to him, though. Well, hurry up and give it back to him. He'll probably cry tears of joy. Last I heard, he's off work today, so you should find him at his house. Just try and keep this a secret from his wife if you can. Things could get awkward if she heard that he dropped it, I guess. Discretion might be a good idea. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, step outside, take a slight right, and head down the steps. It's directly ahead. Thank you for the information, Gamgee. Don't sweat it. Thank you, Gamgee. It said step outside. Take a right. I think he said take a right. Wait, take a right. Another right. Right here? Is this the place? No, I don't think so. I don't see anything in the... No, this is probably not the place. Let's just open our map and see if we can find it. It might have been to the left. I have no idea. Oh, it's down there. What? That is not where I don't know. I wasn't really listening very carefully to the directions, so it doesn't matter. Uh-oh, it's his wife. Okay. Oh, hello there, Marcus. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's ask Gross where he is. You wouldn't happen to know where Jim is, would you? You just missed him, actually. He wandered out a short while ago without so much as a word. He's been acting a bit odd for the past few days, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? No, of course not. Right. What did you need him for, anyway? Oh, Gamgee wanted me to pass a message on to him, that's all. Well, that's the kind of thing you'd want to do face to face. He shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for letting us know. Sorry for intruding. Alright, so he should be... Well, we'll just look at the map. It should tell us where he is. There he is. You got your hat for you, buddy. Oh, you're a lot younger than I was expecting. Come on, Tram, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Jim, there you are. Found him just in time. Yeah, it wouldn't have been easy to find him if he'd gotten on the tram. Did you say you find him? Were you looking for me for some reason? That we were. This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? My hat. I can't believe it. This is it. The hat that Gross made for me. Oh, thank Adios. I've been looking all over for this for the past few days. Where in the world did you find it? We didn't find it at all. The lady at the gelato stall by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh. Now that I think about it, I do remember taking it off over there since my head was getting itchy. And then... You accidentally dropped it? Is that... I had no idea you were here, Gross. Sorry, Marcus, I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. I I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Didn't you swear you never to keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset over the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. You're right. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. I'll forgive you this time. Thank you so much for returning it to him. I couldn't be more grateful. This isn't even close to a proper reward, but here. Are you sure we can have these? By all means. Please give our thanks to the lady at the gelato stall, too. Of course. Well then, let's go home, darling. We wouldn't want to waste our day off now, would we? No, we would not. Again, thank you all for this. So maybe we have to go back. Oh, there we go. So you managed to find him then. Thank goodness. How can I ever repay you? I think you're overestimating about what we actually did. Don't worry about it. That's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must all be exhausted after all that running around. How about some gelato to refresh yourselves? You mean it? Wow, thank you. It's the least I can do. What a treat, thank you. They look deliciously refreshing. Alright, so that's 2 requests down, 2 more to go. So I remember there being one near so we did the one on Alto Street. I think there's one on Vancouver. We still haven't been to the Garnier district, but yeah, Imperial Chronicle building. Alright. I should be sprinting. Oh.
Isn't this...
Oh, this is where they publish the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Uh-huh. Well, we are going to find out what they want us to do at the Imperial Chronicle newspaper. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, we're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're here to follow up on a request someone made of us. Ah, I see. You must be Class 7 then. Would you like me to call the man who made this request out to meet you? Yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there while I do so. Norton. I think I remember this guy. Anyways. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Norton, the cameraman here at the Imperial Chronicle. I've actually met Reen here before, though glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise, nice to see you again. Didn't expect I'd run into you like this, though. You know him? Yeah, I met him during our field study last month. Right, back when you were in the Nord Highlands. Yep, I was there at the same time. I really owe Reen and the rest of the group for everything they did for me. I probably wouldn't have gotten pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. Now you're exaggerating things. I'll take the compliment though. I wouldn't mind having you folks with me the next time I head out. Enough hopes and dreams though. Let's talk about the details of this request. I'm guessing it's summer festival related. How could it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of year. So basically, I want you to help take some of the weight off our shoulders. And how would we do that exactly? We need you to help us make a tourist pamphlet, essentially. We put these things out on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped around here that it's really dragging. Sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you? No, we wouldn't go that far. We need you to go to some of the featured stores and do a couple of things. First up, you need to collect each store's comment for the pamphlet. Don't worry, we've asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take a picture of the store and its employees for us. And just to make sure everything's the way it should be, be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah, Reen knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. Is that so? I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one at least. now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores will we be visiting exactly? 5 in total. They're all on Vanker Street too, so you won't be running around much. You'll find the first 2 in Plaza Bifrost. You'll be looking for Weston House, which is a general grocery store, and Mimosa, a coffee shop of sorts. Then south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapon shop named Watson's, followed by Lumiere, Orbital Factory south of that. Last but not least, Lesage, which is right next to Lumiere. You get all that, Macus? Yeah, that's a lot of shops, but I doubt we'll have any trouble finding them. Yeah, they're all on the west side of Anchor Street, so you're not exactly going to get lost. Well, that's everything you need to know. Any questions? Nope, we're good. Great, you're gonna need this then. I'm heading back to work now, so I'm counting on you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've been to all the stores. I'd appreciate it if you give her the comments and the camera when you're done, too. Will do. Okay then, let's get started. Alright. We are a reporter now. Oh, we don't know. We are not done yet. We need to visit 5 places, although 2 are in 1. So we'll start with Plaza Bifrost. Bifrost. Alright, lady. Welcome to Weston House. Thanks. We're here to do a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. Yes. My contact there said you'd be stopping by. Here's our comment. Thanks. Let me read this back to you just to make sure everything's in order. Letting our customers leave with a smile is our greatest honor, so please pay us a visit on your next trip to Heimdall. Is that okay? Wow, it sounds so embarrassing when you read it out like that. But even so, that's right. Great. Now for a picture, if you don't mind. Okay. Say cheese. Much appreciated. Oh, please, it was nothing. And I think the cafe is up here. Welcome. Table for 5? Not right now. We're here for the Imperial Chronicle. Nah, right. They told me to expect you. I've got our comment right here. Thanks. I'll read it out loud just to make sure it's correct. Let us provide you with the moment of luxury during your time in the capital. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. Okay, we have to take a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you for your cooperation. Anytime. Thanks for doing all this. Alright. 2 down, 3 to go. Wait, can we just teleport into them? Yes, we can! Welcome. Feel free to take a look around. We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Ah, yes. They told me you'd be stopping by. Here you go, then. Thank you very much. Can I take a look? Sure. Mind reading it back to him, too? Let's see. We've gained our customers' trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How does that sound? Perfect. Okay, next we've got to take a picture of the store. Make sure I look cool in it now. I'll try. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's that one. The Orbital Factory and the boutique. Hey there. Welcome to Lumiere Orbital Factory. What can I do for you? We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Explained. Oh, for the pamphlet? Yeah, I heard about that. Well, here you go. Thank you very much. Just to recap, stop by Lumiere Orbital Factory for all your orbit-related needs. Does that sound right? You bet it does. Right then, next up is taking a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Alright, to the boutique. Machias. I think Machias is taller than everybody.
Go. Right.
My turn.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
Well, he
My
might be
turn.
around the
My
same
turn.
height as
Leave it to me.
Green. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Lesage. I can tell from your uniforms that you're Thor students. And that's right. How did you know? We made those uniforms in this very store. Really? Ah. This store does share its name with the boutique in Tristan now that I think about it. This is Lesage's maiden branch. Back to business. Have you come in search of something specific, or are you just here to browse? Well, neither. I see. I was told to expect someone to do so. Here is our comment, if you please. Thank you. Please allow me to read it back to you. If you want to stay on the cutting edge of fashion, you'll want to shop Lesage. Is this acceptable? It is indeed. Now for a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Right then, I think that's all of them. Yeah, let's report back to Norton. Unfortunately though, we can't teleport to the Chronicle. But we can sprint. Look at Machias go. So let's go talk to Citron? Or Citrus Lemony Girl Citron. Good day, everyone. I assume you finished Norton's request? And that we have. Here you go. Thank you very much. I'll go call Norton back out here, so please make yourselves comfortable on the sofa. Nice work out there. Just had the photos you took developed and gave them a once-over. How were they? I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them. Let me tell you, there was no need for that. You took some nice shots. They're just right for this. That's a relief. Good for you. Do all the comments seem to be in order? Yep, look good to me. Now all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlet layout and we'll be done. That's wonderful. Running around Banker Street was worth it then. I'll say. Thanks guys, I really appreciate it. You did great work. Oh right, can't forget to hand over your reward. Here you go. That's very nice of you, thanks. Time for me to get back to work. Feels like a lot less to handle though, thanks to all of you. Okay, so now we just need to do the last request. Now I don't know where that one is. Garnier District, alright. So, let's do that. It's the only place we haven't been, I think. So we should get a scene when we come here, with the explanation from Machias and Elliot. This is the Garnier District. It's famous for being home to Heimdall Opera House, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So it's kind of an entertainment district then? Doesn't seem like the kind of place we'd be spending much time in, at least. Well, there's a casino in one of the clubs around here too. It probably goes without saying, but it's completely off limits to us. I have to admit, I am curious. Ooh. I can do without the casino, but I'd love to see something at the Opera House someday. I mean, their operas are the face of Erebonian culture, after all. I'd love to see one too, especially if I could get one of those box seats. It must be amazing to earn such high praise from you two. But right now we've got a request to take care of, so let's take a look around. A fine idea. Okay. So it looks like it's just right here, in the hotel. It's apparently about a monster, right? So welcome to Der Himmel. Excuse us, we're here to learn more about the request we received from this hotel. Is the manager available? He should know who we are if you mention that we're from Thor's military academy. Oh yes, we've heard all about you. Unfortunately, however, Noble had to leave on urgent business. He should be back during the afternoon though, so might I request that you return then? If that's the case. There isn't much for us to do if he isn't here, so leaving this request for later seems like our only option. Yeah, let's go take care of the others then. Got it. Well, I guess we'll take a break here. I thought we finished all the other requests, so I'm a little bit confused, but we'll see if we can figure out what to do next time. So as always, thanks for watching.